Hi, gentlemen. My name is Herb Shore. I live in Del Cerro, and I'm a member of the California Association of Retired Americans. I've worked for many years. I'm retired now from San Diego State. I receive Social Security now. I also receive a pension from San Diego State. They're both defined benefit pensions. That enables my partner and I to live a decent retirement. There's a ballot measure now that would leave future city workers with neither a pension, a defined benefit pension, or Social Security. How do you expect San Diegans to make ends meet if they can't retire with any defined benefit plan, including, and this is to me not horrible, including no Social Security? So that's my question.
And we'll begin with Assemblymember Fletcher.
Thank you. Well, I want to thank you for having me and thank all the groups that are here. San Diego deserves a mayoral campaign where the issues are thoroughly discussed, where they're vetted. We're a great city with a great future, and it deserves a great debate. At times that'll mean going before audiences you agree with, at times those you don't, at times some that are a little bit of both. But just because we may disagree on issues, and there will be many tonight, we can do it in a respectful way, listening and working together, because to move forward as a city, it is going to take all of us coming together. I've done that in the Assembly, I'll do that in the Mayor, so thank you for having me this evening. In response to your question, sir, I do support the pension initiative that's going to be on the ballot in June. San Diego faces an enormity of fiscal problems between now and 2025, dealing with an unfunded liability, and I believe this initiative will help lower those annual payments so that we can invest in the critical city services we all need and we all deserve. But as mayor, I will implement it in a way that is fair to workers by returning them into Social Security and structuring a defined annuity on top of that so we can provide a secure and stable retirement for our city workers while at the same time ensuring we have the funds we need over the next 2 decades to deliver the services we all deserve.
Congressman Bowman.
Thank you, Lorena. And this is the biggest difference of me and the other 3 candidates in this election. I oppose the DeMaio DeMantis Fletcher plan. As I pointed out, it is not only unfair and immoral, it puts our city workers under the bus, throws them under the bus. These are the people who pick up our trash, who clean our water, who patrol our streets, who put out our fires. It says to them, you are subject to the stock market. I don't care if it's an annuity or whatever, it's subject to the stock market. If you watch the stock market for the last 4 weeks, Nathan, you know, it goes up and down, hundreds of points. You probably won't need a pension, you'll have a heart attack. And remember, our city workers do not have Social Security. So they're completely at the mercy of the stock market. And it doesn't save any money. It doesn't save any money, certainly at the beginning. You set up a 401k and state and federal law says you gotta have transition costs from the system to pay for it. And no new money is coming into the system. So what happens? You increase the annual unfunded liability payment. You increase it. That means we have less money for potholes. We have less money for libraries and rec centers. And I just heard he's gonna set up the Social Security thing. That's not going to happen. Why did we go out of Social Security? I didn't favor it. It costs more. I have a plan. We're going to release, let it will actually save money, and will actually not throw our city workers under the bus.